Hi, this is Randy with Detroit Rock City Music TV, and we're at the world famous Diesel Lounge talking to Matt from the world famous Super Bob. How you doing, Matt?
I don't know about world famous, but I'm doing well.
All right, great. Well, they just wrapped up a great show here tonight, and I just wanted to get a little bit of information, some background information and stuff like that. How long you guys been together?
We've been a band for about 10 years. We've been full-time traveling for about 4.
Okay. And you're from Washington, D.C., right?
The D.C. area, yes.
Okay, so do you guys mostly do a lot of touring then?
Yep, we're on the road about 230 days a year and have been for the last 4 years.
Wow, that's a lot. Reminds me of another band, Taproot. They're always on the road.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, I was just going to ask you a couple of questions. Like, I asked the drummer earlier how the water affects his drums. I was asking him,
His drums smell like piss.
do they?
They really do, actually, yeah. It's disgusting.
But it's a great show. It's a
Yeah,
good
it
effect.
works, yeah.
And a question I like to ask people, especially when they got a unique name for the band, where'd you guys come up with the name Super Bob?
We just wanted a name that nobody would forget. Originally, we were called Bob. We had to change it due to trademark issues with the rapper B.O.B., trademark B.O.B., so we just added a super, and we got Super Bob. We wanted something easy that you could spell, that you could find online.
Oh, okay, cool. I was hoping for a more detailed,
No.
interesting story, but that's still pretty cool. So I had no idea that anyone had copyrighted the name Bob before. So
Well, he copyrighted B.O.B.
okay, well, it's not the name Bob, but I understand you didn't want any conflict.
Well, the way trademarks work, on a flyer, it still reads as Bob. So if you're Bob and he's B.O.B., it creates confusion in the same industry, which is covered under trademark. So
Right.
we had no choice.
Right. Okay. So you guys currently have a CD out right now. Is that a real new CD? How old is that CD?
Our newest CD came out about 3 weeks ago on March 3rd. We have 4 full-length records.
Okay, so that is pretty new, all right.
Yep.
Okay, so are you guys going to be around again in this area? I know you've been to the Diesel before. Are you playing anywhere in the Metro Detroit area?
Next time we're in the Detroit area, it'll most likely be here at Diesel.
Yeah, the Diesel again.
Yep.
Okay, and so are you guys all original members then?
No. Myself and our guitar player are our original members. Our bass player is our second bass player. He was also our second drummer. And our drummer is our second drummer.
Okay, so your bass player's been your drummer in the past too?
Yes, he was our drummer for about 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And if you could tour with any band from any time period, who would you want to tour with?
Oh, man. Actually, probably Kid Rock. I'd want to tour with Kid Rock. He does great, and I think his style is kind of in our ballpark. Obviously, I'd want to tour with the Beatles, but I don't know if we would go over with the Beatles when they were touring because we'd sound like space alien music. But I would say Kid Rock. That'd be awesome.
Okay, yeah, he's got 8 shows coming up this summer, so maybe someone can maybe open up for him at DT.
That would be awesome.
Heard someone mention earlier something about hoping to try to get you at DT. So hey, anything's possible. So okay, well, this is just a real quick interview here, and got to talk to Matt. What's your last name, Matt?
My last name's Santoro.
Santoro, Matt Santoro. And check out Super Bob on Facebook. Are you on Reverb Nation?
We're on Reverb Nation. We're everywhere there's music, you'll find us.
Everywhere there's music. Is there a superbob.com?
Superbobmusic.com, Facebook.com/superbobmusic, Instagram.com/superbobmusic. It's all under superbobmusic.
Okay, cool. So be sure and check out Super Bob. It's Super Bob Music because that's what they're about. And this is Randy again with Detroit Rock City Music TV at the Diesel. And be sure and come out to the Diesel sometime and check out all the great shows they have out here. And thanks again.